Turning 70 doesn't mean your world shrinks. In fact, if you embrace it the right way, life can get richer, deeper, and more joyful than ever before. Most people think happiness fades with age, but the truth is, happiness simply transforms. It takes on a new shape. Today, I want to share with you the first 4 of 12 daily habits that truly happy women over 70 practice. These aren't flashy or complicated routines. They're small intentional choices that bring peace, purpose, and joy into everyday. Before we dive in, drop the first letter of your name in the comments below and add a heart emoji. It's a simple way to bless your wellness journey and let us know you're here. If you're still not subscribed, subscribe now and click the bell so you don't miss the next care tip designed especially for you. Habit 1. Start the day with a morning ritual. Happy women over 70 don't rush out of bed to the noise of their phones or the endless to-do list. Instead, they gift themselves a moment, just a few minutes, to gently wake up their hearts and minds. Maybe it's opening the window and feeling the morning breeze on your face. Maybe it's a quiet prayer, a few deep breaths, or simply stretching your arms toward the sky. This simple ritual is a grounding anchor, a way to say, I'm here, today is a new gift. You don't need a perfect routine or an influencer's 5 a.m. plan. It's about intention, not perfection. Even 3 minutes of peace can shift the entire rhythm of your day, easing stress and boosting your mood. For me, it's opening my blinds, whispering a thank you, and watching the birds outside while sipping tea. What's your morning ritual going to be? Habit 2. Get fresh air every day. There's magic in stepping outside, even if it's just onto your porch or opening a window wide. The freshest air, the gentle sun on your skin, the sound of leaves rustling, it all feeds your body and soul. Science backs this up. Fresh air lowers blood pressure, strengthens immunity, and even lifts your spirits by increasing serotonin, the feel-good hormone. Vitamin D from sunlight becomes especially important as we age, supporting our bones and brain. Some days, I simply sit outside with a warm cup of tea and watch the birds flit about. Other days, I take a slow walk down the street and back. No need for mountains or marathons. Just the simple act of breathing in the world around you reminds you that you belong to this beautiful life. Try it today. Open that door, breathe deep, and feel your spirit wake up with the fresh air. Habit 3. Stay curious and keep learning. Curiosity doesn't retire with age. In fact, it can bloom even brighter. The happiest women I know over 70 never stop asking questions or discovering something new. It might be learning how to use a new app, reading about a topic you never explored before, or simply asking your grandchildren to teach you something about their world. That spark of curiosity keeps the mind sharp and the heart engaged. Scientists say the brain is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it stays. Lifelong learning delays memory loss, lifts emotional well-being, and keeps us connected to the world. When I turned 72, I learned to use YouTube, not just watch, but really use it. Now I follow cooking tutorials, travel stories, and even watercolor painting lessons. It's like opening a window to a bigger, richer world. What's one new thing you're curious about today? Let that question lead you forward. Habit 4. Dress with intention. Happy women over 70 dress for themselves. It's not about impressing others. It's about honoring yourself. Putting on something that makes you feel comfortable, confident, or simply joyful sends a powerful message to your brain. I am worth showing up for. This practice, known as enclothed cognition, shows that what we wear can boost our confidence, improve posture, and lift our mood. For me, wearing my favorite pearl earrings on Sundays, even if I'm just at home, reminds me this day matters. On tougher days, a bright scarf or floral blouse can lift my spirit. You don't need a fancy wardrobe or trends, just a simple choice each morning. How do I want to feel today? When you dress with intention, you carry yourself differently, and that energy shines out to the world. If something in this message speaks to your heart, go ahead and tap that like button. It blesses your journey and helps bring this message to other modern and unstoppable seniors who need it too. My modern and unstoppable seniors, let's keep this beautiful journey going as we explore 4 more habits that help happy women over 70 live with joy, resilience, and grace every single day. Before we dive deeper, if you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a care tip tailored just for you. Habit 5. Limit complaining. Here's a truth that took me years to learn. The happiest women over 70 have mastered the art of limiting complaints, not because their lives are perfect, but because they choose where to place their energy. Complaining often magnifies problems and weighs down the heart, while gratitude lightens it. Aging comes with challenges, aches, losses, slower days. But what separates the cheerful from the bitter is what they focus on. I used to start every phone call with a list of what was wrong. But one day, a friend reminded me, I miss the way you talked about your garden. That shifted everything. Our brains are wired to notice the negative first. It's called negativity bias, but we can retrain ourselves. When you catch yourself about to complain, pause and ask, is this helping me heal or just holding me back? Try shifting your focus to something simple. A bird you saw, a kind smile, a memory that made you laugh. That little shift can open your heart to life's music again. Habit 6. Move your body daily. Moving isn't about gym perfection or chasing youth. It's about honoring the body that has carried you through decades and keeping it alive with gentle motion. The happiest women over 70 move daily, whether that's a slow walk, stretching, dancing to a favorite song, or just sitting and moving their legs in a chair. Research shows regular movement eases joint pain, improves balance, strengthens the heart, and even supports memory. Some mornings, I wake stiff and tempted to skip, but I remind myself that movement is a gift, not punishment. My future self. 10 minutes of gentle motion can change your whole day. Start small. Walk to the mailbox, stretch your arms, move your legs. Celebrate the body that's still here showing up for you. Habit 7. Connect with others every day. Loneliness can sneak up quietly as we age, but the happiest women know how to keep it at bay by reaching out and connecting daily. Connection doesn't have to mean big events. A warm good morning to a neighbor, a quick text to a friend, or even a smile at the grocery store nourishes the soul. Loneliness is linked to higher risks of heart disease, memory loss, and depression, but presence and belonging are powerful antidotes. Every day, I send a quick voice note to my friend Martha. A few words, a prayer, or a shared laugh. It reminds us neither of us are alone. You don't have to be the life of the party, but opening your heart to another person can make your world wider and your spirit fuller. Habit 8. Eat with intention. Eating is more than fuel. It's an act of kindness toward yourself. The happiest women over 70 eat with intention, slowing down to truly taste and appreciate their meals. This mindful approach helps digestion, reduces overeating, and turns meals into moments of joy and nourishment. It's not about dieting or deprivation, but about choosing foods that support your bones, brain, and energy. For me, that means colorful veggies, lean proteins, and whole grains, but also savoring each bite, putting down my fork between tastes, and drinking water before meals. That you don't have to change everything overnight. Start small. Add one more vegetable, eat without distractions, or simply pause to appreciate your food. These little changes bring big benefits. Give it a like. It's a small act, but it blesses this community and helps spread wellness to more modern and unstoppable seniors just like you. If something in this message speaks to your heart, go ahead and tap that like button. It blesses your journey and helps bring this message to other modern and unstoppable seniors who need it too. Habit 9. Nourish their spirit. True happiness after 70 comes from nurturing something deeper than the daily grind. It's the care of our spirit. For some, that means prayer or meditation. For others, it's time spent in nature, creative pursuits like painting or writing, or reading uplifting books. It's about doing what makes your heart feel at home. Studies show people with a strong sense of meaning and connection to something larger than themselves have better resilience to stress and enjoy greater well-being. For me, morning meditation paired with quiet tea is the gentle anchor that centers me, especially on heavy days. What nourishes your spirit? Habit 10. Practice forgiveness daily. Forgiveness isn't about forgetting or excusing hurt. It's about freeing yourself from anger and resentment. Happy women over 70 practice forgiveness daily as an act of self-love and courage. Carrying grudges weighs on the heart and dims joy. Letting go opens space for peace and lightness. Psychologists have found forgiveness reduces stress, lowers blood pressure, and improves mental health. I started each day telling myself quietly, I forgive you and I forgive them. It didn't change the past but transformed how I carried it. You don't need to forgive all at once. Begin small, forgiving yourself or another person a little each day. Forgiveness is a journey toward peace. Habit 11. Laugh on purpose. Laughter is medicine. Pure and simple. The happiest women don't wait for funny moments to happen. They create them. Watching a favorite comedy, sharing jokes, reminiscing about silly times, or letting themselves be playful, all invite joy into their day. Science shows laughter releases endorphins, lowers stress hormones, relaxes muscles, and even boosts immunity. It's free and always available. When life feels heavy, laughter is a breath of fresh air, a gentle reminder that joy is still here, waiting. Habit 12. Give back daily. Generosity is a beautiful habit that fills the heart like nothing else. Happy women over 70 find purpose and joy in giving, whether it's time, kindness, or sharing wisdom. Giving back creates connection and meaning. It reminds us we're part of something bigger and leaves a legacy of love. It could be helping a neighbor, volunteering, or simply offering a smile and a listening ear. These acts of kindness nourish both giver and receiver. If you haven't already, subscribe and click the bell so you never miss a care tip tailored just for you. Thank you for joining me today, my modern and unstoppable seniors. Remember, happiness after 70 is not a distant dream. It's created each day through these simple, powerful habits. May your days be filled with peace, purpose, and joy.